About 7:45, guys, and we're gonna head on down and do a little night digging. Get set up before it gets dark, so I'll meet you down there. We're here about to come up on the camp. The Midden's right over here, and I think from this point on is the camp. There's one creek here, the other here, and another right there. All that flint and outcropping that they're quarrying from is right over here. Right across this creek and up to the camp over here. Like I said, you can find nodules and slapped off pieces all the way from that hillside over there to the Midden. Didn't realize I'd left some popped off, but hey guys, I've been tired and just not feeling so great. And you're out here digging by hand a lot. It takes a toll on you, and so I need a little bit of a rest. But I got a few days off. Now we're back to it. I'm only gonna go as long as my batteries will last on the flashlight. So I'm gonna try and get that all set up. But there's kind of like odds and ends of stuff that I've been finding out here that I haven't taken back. All these hammerstones and monos and ones. And there's just some of the broke blades and stuff from over here, but we're gonna get set up and get to work. I don't want to be out here too late. It's already about 7:45, so I gotta work in the morning. Y'all already know. I just thank God I don't live in East Texas, South Texas. Alright guys, I'm just kind of taking out this bottom layer of the Midden here to give myself some good room to pop here. Starting to get dark out here. Alright guys, we're down here, and there's not a better feeling in the world than looking down your headlamp and seeing that right there. Holy crap. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. We're gonna keep going. Still got the rest of this pile to sift. Alright, I just found that point, the last run, and I'm making another one. I didn't find anything else in that stuff that I'd popped off, but I'm popping off again here, making a run. I see a big old edge in the wall here, but I typically don't film these things because I already know it's broke, but I kind of just want to show y'all type of stuff. Typical stuff I am finding. All these brokes. Yeah, most likely a big preform that they broke during the manufacturing stage. If you look at the hinges and or the these platforms that are still on the piece, definitely a preform. Kind of at the end of this long run. I still got to get the corner here, but I just did a pop and I saw a base sticking out. Not exactly sure where. Where was it? There it is. Hard to see. The lighting. Alright, let's pull it out. Might be a Kenny or something. Oh, just broken tip. Most likely a Kenny point. Yeah, that's what that is. Get y'all a hole you can you lay down in and sift. Alright, I just got this little bit left here to go through. I didn't find anything and all of that, so I did find that broke Kenny in this, so I'm not expecting to find too much, but you never know. And I'm gonna film the rest of it just because this is kind of the hotter spot right here, and I'm probably gonna leave after this, so. Man, the other night I was out here and I wish I had the camera on my head or running because it was cool. I busted a big quad like that and this giant, like, it was like a preform, but oh, we actually have one. Right on. Base is just barely broken right there. It's got a little bit of a bevel on the tip here. Not a bad night at all when you can dig for a few hours and find a couple points. But you know, it's not easy. I get tired. My body's extremely sore. So whenever I can find a nice point like that, that's a pretty good night.